Hi everyone! Welcome back to Daily Diaries Friday. Today, we're diving into a story that's both fun and meaningful, and one that gives us a peek into the early days of Harry and Meghan's relationship. If there's one thing we know about the Sussexes, it's that they bring their own unique flair to everything they do, and that includes celebrating Halloween. So, let's take a journey back to when Harry and Meghan first started dating in 2016 to a Halloween night that was supposed to be all fun and costumes, but ended up changing everything for them. This story has it all, from carefree celebrations and friendships to a shocking twist that put their lives in the spotlight and set the course for the journey they're on today. Picture this. It's late October 2016, and Meghan and Harry are just 4 months into their relationship. This was an exciting time for them, but also one where they had to be cautious. They were balancing two worlds, Harry in London, Meghan in Toronto filming Suits. And they were doing everything they could to keep their budding relationship under wraps. But even with all that pressure, they didn't want to let go of Halloween fun. They wanted to let loose and enjoy a night out like any young couple. And they had good company too. Princess Eugenie and her now husband Jack Brooksbank joined them, and the four of them decided to head out to a Halloween bash at Toronto's Soho House. The theme that night was Apocalypse, which seems so ironic now considering what was about to happen. Harry, in true adventurous spirit, dressed up in a Mad Max costume borrowed from none other than Tom Hardy himself. They were in great spirits, ready to have a good time. Little did they know, this night was about to take a surprising and dramatic turn. According to the biography Finding Freedom by Omid Scobie and Carolyn Durand, everything was perfect that evening. Harry and Meghan were finally out, blending in with the Halloween crowd, enjoying drinks, laughs, and the atmosphere. It was one of those rare moments where they could just be themselves without the pressures of public scrutiny. But then came the call. One of Harry's aides from Kensington Palace reached out with bad news. A major British newspaper had discovered their relationship and was planning to publish a story the next day. Just like that, the carefree night turned into a nerve-wracking moment as they realised they couldn't keep things under wraps any longer. Harry writes about this moment in his memoir Spare, describing how everything was rendered moot when they received that call. He and Meghan stared at their phones, knowing the clock was ticking, that their private, happy bubble was about to burst. As Harry put it, they had been tipped off about a possible media apocalypse even before they left for the Halloween party. Talk about an ironic twist. The universe, as he said, really does have a wicked sense of humour. The day after that Halloween party, Harry and Meghan's lives were changed forever. The news was out, and suddenly they were at the centre of a media frenzy. For Meghan, this meant going from being a well-known actress to facing unprecedented scrutiny as Harry's girlfriend. This was uncharted territory, especially as the press wasn't just reporting on her career or fashion choices, but her family, her background, and even her personality. And while Harry was no stranger to the paparazzi, it was different now that Meghan was involved. The attention quickly turned invasive and, at times, downright hostile. But even as the pressures mounted, Meghan held her head high. This was someone who had built a successful career, who was already defined and accomplished in her own right. She wasn't going to let anyone paint a different picture. Despite that fateful Halloween in 2016, the holiday has remained special for the Sussexes. Fast forward a few years, and now Harry and Meghan are parents to two adorable kids, Archie and Lilibet. Halloween has become a time for family fun, and Meghan shared a few precious details about this with Ellen DeGeneres back in 2021. That year, Meghan revealed that Archie and Lily got dressed up for Halloween, though it didn't go exactly as planned. Archie was a dinosaur, but he wasn't too enthusiastic about keeping the costume on. Meghan laughed as she remembered how Harry had to convince little Archie to wear the dinosaur head, which he reluctantly agreed to for just a few minutes. And baby Lilibet? She was a skunk, like Flower from Bambi. Isn't that just the sweetest image? It's these little moments that make us love Harry and Meghan even more. Despite everything they've gone through, they're still creating these joyful memories and cherishing the simple things that make family life so special. That Halloween night in 2016 was just the beginning of a relentless media pursuit. We all know what followed: countless headlines, intrusive stories, and fabricated narratives designed to fit Meghan into a box. But time and again, she's proven that she's not here to be defined by anyone's expectations. And Harry? He's always by her side, supporting her and standing up for what's right. It's easy to forget that this was a young couple simply trying to live their lives. But instead of letting the negativity break them, they've grown stronger. They've chosen to share their story on their terms, from the Oprah interview to Harry's memoir, Spare, and their Netflix docuseries. They've stayed true to themselves and their values, and that's what resonates with so many of us. So, Halloween has become more than just a holiday for Harry and Meghan. It's a symbol of resilience and freedom. It's a reminder that even when the world was against them, they found joy in each other's company. And now, as they celebrate with Archie and Lilibet, it's about creating new memories away from the scrutiny and judgment of the press. The costumes, the laughs, and the simple family moments are what they fought for. A life where they can be free, where they don't have to hide who they are, and where they can raise their children with love and joy, free from the shadows of the past. Thank you for joining us today and taking a walk down memory lane to that unforgettable Halloween night in 2016. Harry and Meghan's story is one of resilience, love, and courage, and it's clear that their bond only grows stronger with time. We hope you enjoyed this look into their Halloween traditions, from the highs of that fun night out in Toronto to the joy they now share with Archie and Lilibet. If you loved this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you won't miss any of our future videos about the Sussexes. Until next time, take care, and let's keep celebrating the strength and love that Harry and Meghan bring into their lives and ours.